Hello, we welcome André Lüdi from ACT Asset Management Zurich here at our interview booth. And I want to ask André, first of all, hello, welcome to our booth. And I want to ask you how you feel about the conference so far.
Hello Jörg, thank you very much for the invitation. I think it was very interesting. For me it's something, a new business field, crypto, blockchain. Of course I have heard about, so for me it was quite interesting to meet new people, to get to know more about blockchain, to go to these panels, listen to the discussions.
Can you talk a little bit about your view of the future of cryptocurrencies in specific, or crypto assets?
Well, I have to admit that 2 years ago I was very skeptical to cryptocurrencies. Of course I have heard, I was following a little bit especially the development of the Bitcoin. I thought it's a hype, especially towards the end of the year 2017, and then we really saw that after this hype, when the Bitcoin was climbing up towards 20,000 against the dollar, there was a sharp decline, and then it became a bit quiet. And actually, in the meanwhile, I started to be a bit more interested about it. I was visiting different presentations in Zurich. I got to know people who are really interested in that and have some knowledge in it. So the more I got also interested in the blockchain technology and in cryptocurrencies. And now I have to say, I thought, when I saw that the Bitcoin was hanging around between $3,500 and $4,000, I thought now probably it's a good idea to enter again into it. And now we have seen it was rallying again over 10,000, 11,000 today. So now also with that move, the media comes back. People will talk again about it. And that's always interesting when you get attendance to all that, awareness about it. And in the meanwhile, I also, as I said, have visited certain presentations. And I think blockchain, the technology, is definitely very interesting and has a future. We don't know how many currencies will survive and what currencies. But for sure, it has a future. This is what I can say today. This is my personal opinion.
Do you see any risks? And when yes, what?
Well, of course, there is always a risk. I mean, still, you don't know exactly when you buy, let's say, Bitcoin, how many of those coins. How fast can you change them back again into Swiss francs or another currency? When you have fiat currencies, you know that it's backed either by gold or you have the guarantee of the various central banks. With the Bitcoin, or especially other coins which are less known, you have no idea, you don't really know who the miners are, and so on. There, of course, I see a risk. And then, of course, you have this big volatility. So if people start to invest or just want to be in, I would just recommend to be careful. Come in with small sizes, maybe build up a kind of portfolio. You say you buy every month a little bit, you have a nice average price, and think about amounts in case something goes wrong, that you can say, okay, we tried it, I was in, but not really take a loan or take big risk and put everything really on the high edge.
Okay, thank you very much.
Welcome.